I'm a liar. We're actually doing comeback uplink. Little confusion in the map rotation here, but we got it all sorted out, and the maps are 1 to crowd control and 1 to LAGr, so we're all tied up here. See a lot of action in this game mode, so I'm going to look for some great slaying, some great gunfighting here. See if everyone's shots are on. Okay, we immediately have the action kicking off here. Team members from each team dropping left and right here. A lot of calling out here, communication, trying to pin down the enemy here. Great flanking here by Extract. Another good shots on from him. Gets a couple shots on before getting taken down. Work here, getting an enemy team member down. Trying to get in position here to take out some more people. Gets a couple shots on before being taken down himself. At this point, LAGr's looking to try and score. And looks like he's not going to be able to make it. He gets stopped just short of being able to do the throw-in. But looks pretty close, as now Team LAGr has 1 point to 0 here. They're posturing to get another that puts them up 2-0, as they just seem to be outslaying and out-objecting the enemy team here, Team Crowd Control. Some great play coming out of the Team LAGr guys here. 2 isn't a very large lead, and they can even it up pretty quickly, but they're trying to keep pretty good control here in round 1. Ball now over onto Team Crowd Control. Okay, the failed throw in here is going to lead to a Team LAGr push. And he drops the ball there in the face of an enemy. He clears him out. Okay, a lot of slaying coming out here. That was 4 down for Team LAGr. It's going to give Team Crowd Control here some time to posture back up and go for some plays as they push toward the goal. But just like that, 3 members of Crowd Control get cleared out as Team LAGr looks to push to the objective. Okay, we have Team LAGr clearing them out pretty well here. Very good slaying coming out of Team LAGr as they score 2 points for themselves here and put themselves up 4-0. So far, they seem to be outplaying Team Crowd Control here pretty well. But it's far from over. Still plenty of time. And just like that, it's 4-2. Definitely not an insurmountable lead by any means. Crowd Control brings it very, very close. All right, he gets caught trying to go to the objective. It'll drop in favor of Team Crowd Control. Rose here is going to clear out some enemy team. That's 2 down. All right, some gunfighting there, and it looks like Team Crowd Control may have come out ahead on that one as they're pushing toward the objective here. And he didn't get time to throw it there. He could have had a point. but he gets slayed a little too quickly. Now some good moves coming out here from Team LAGr. Right, Team LAGr is going to take the ball back. Rosé is going to take somebody down here. Okay, Team Crowd Control here looking to push for another 2-point, but he gets taken down just before he gets there. Spawns there not in favor of them. Okay, we got him down in the mid there. And they're going to throw it out here, and that's going to cinch the first round in favor of Team LAGr. At the start of round 2 here, we have people coming out, guns blazing, of course. Nothing else to be expected in this game mode. Again, it's only a 2-point deficit. It's 1 score or 2, depending on how they score. But, all right, just like that, it's 4-3. Still in favor of Team LAGr, but much easier lead here for Crowd Control to catch up on. They look to have way better organization this time around. We have some good gunfighting here coming out of Team Crowd Control. Just like that, LAGr evens it out. All right, there we go. Team Crowd Control is now up 5-4 after being down 4-0. This game mode is pretty easy to bring back some points on as long as you get down not too far. So it's all going to be gunfighting and communication here. We got a lot of talk going on here. It's good to hear.
Let's go!
All right, some great shooting here from Team Crowd Control as they clear out the ball just before it makes it in. They're going to go ahead and try and push for their own points. He's very close to scoring again, but gets out of there narrowly, but then gets cut down just short as Team LAGr will grab the ball and push for the objective, but he gets caught out behind the rest of his team and gunned down. That was 4 down for Team LAGr. So Team Crowd Control trying to press that advantage, and they will. They make it 7-4 now. 3 up in favor of Team Crowd Control. Okay, here we go. We have him pushing again. Oh, gets taken down just before reaching the goal, and so did his friend behind him. But, okay, and it looks like Team LAGr will hold this one as they try to push to try and even this out. Some great play there. Oh, close to being a great play there by Team Crowd Control, but gets stopped just short. Down under 2 minutes now. Team LAGr is getting a little short on time to make some plays, but it only takes a few seconds. They can happen to clear out Team Crowd Control. They will have an easy time of making a play, so.
Let's go, baby.
All right, there we go, 6-7. Still in favor of Team Crowd Control, but yet again, a very small lead that disappears very quickly. Okay, Reflex here scoring for Team LAGr, and they will go up 8-7 as the lead switches hands yet again. And now it's going to increase 10-7. Down 3 is Team Crowd Control. They need to clear out the enemy here from the base so they can stop scoring the points like this, very simply. Okay, there's still enough time here for them to make a couple of plays and bring this lead even, or all right, there we go. And now it is 10-8. It's within 1 play. Oh, he was so close to diving it in there, and that would have tied it up. But now Team LAGr has control of the ball, and they're just going to look to try and stall it out. All right, we have a little fighting there, prevented Team Crowd Control from tying it up now. That puts Team LAGr now up 2 maps to 1 after an early lead by Team Crowd Control.